I decided to join Women in Computing at Cornell in fall 2014. I was actually a freshman, and that was a while ago, so WIC was a little bit different back then, but mainly what I was looking for was to meet other women in computer science and make friendships.
I'm a part of WIC because I think it's really important to have a community of females in computer science and in engineering, just because it can be kind of hard and intimidating when you start CS at Cornell.
I think it came in that pivotal moment when people start realizing that computer science is a very hard major, and I definitely hit that moment first semester sophomore year, and that's kind of when WIC started becoming a part of my life, and it was crucial to me staying in the major.
It can be kind of hard and intimidating when you start CS at Cornell to just navigate the academics and navigate the professional side of being a CS major, and having a community, especially of females, is really important because you just feel like you can look up to people and find mentorship and have all of these amazing women who set really great examples for everybody else at Cornell.
I think I managed to find a lot of friends in computer science through WIC. I also got involved in the Girls Who Code program early on.
Our mission is to create an inclusive space in the CIS community at Cornell, and to create a dialogue about important issues in diversity in tech.
I think CIS is doing a lot every single semester to start new initiatives that bring women closer, like sending people to Grace Hopper.
Grace Hopper is the largest celebration of computing in the country. It's about 21,000 people who all come to one large convention center to celebrate women in computing.
They call it the Grace Hopper celebration because it is really a celebration for women in technology, and to celebrate all of the achievements that have come and will come in the future from women all over the world.
It affected my career goals. I was able to attend a series of panels about game design, and this is something that I previously, knowing the sort of toxic culture that comes up in gaming, I thought that this was really not a place for me and not a place for women. But then at this conference, I saw all of these prominent women who had awesome roles in these games that I had heard of, talking about their success stories, and I was like, oh, maybe I could do that. And so I ended up going to the career fair thing and talking to people from some of these game design companies that I had sort of thought oh, this isn't for me, and I actually ended up getting offers from some of them, which was pretty cool. So it sort of changed my thoughts about my career path, which is a big impact.
A lot of times we focus so much on the fact that there is a gender gap and a gender disparity that we forget to highlight all of the women who have been really successful and are doing really, really cool things.
I think I was shocked by the size of the conference. There were 21,000 people who were all there to promote my success in the field, and that was a very powerful experience for me.
Being involved with WIC has impacted my Cornell experience through the relationships that I've made. A lot of these people are in my CS classes. I've done several group projects with them. It's also nice just, you're walking through the engineering quad and you know all of these people and you can say hi. So it's really helped me to develop a network in computer science with people that I know. And just being surrounded by friends has just makes life a little bit easier day to day.
I think it's really promising that 40% of the incoming freshmen that are interested in computer science are women.
40% is an exciting number. I think that having more women in computer science will have a good impact.
I think there's a lot of strength in numbers, and I think the more women who are coming into the fields of computer science, of information science, the more familiar faces that you see in your classes, and the more people who are there to support you, the more successful you're going to be in your major.
Because of that, it's even more important that we have organizations like WIC, and we have CIS supporting the environment that we have for women.
However, I don't think that the work to be done is over.
I want everyone to hear WIC and feel like they are part of a network of people who support them and encourage them to continue in their major and on their path.